It's Madden.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're one past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now back to throw. Fighting, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau able to record his 5th sack of the season, counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. They'll set up a throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year. But you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On play action, they'll throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be teams all tied after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. On first down, he'll drop to throw. As they've got it as we resume action.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Escaping the pressure right. That escape. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. He's up to 11 rushing touchdowns now on the season after scoring on the ground on that previous drive. That is an impressive number for a quarterback. First and 10 here. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Here's second and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Back to throw now on first down. Again, it's Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
Touchdown!
Pat Freiermuth.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers go coast to... He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and
10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
They're going to look to throw.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll drop to throw. It fights him off.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. We see double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about...
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Deontay Johnson there to make the grab.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd.
The man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Anything he personally is on. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson.
Still on his feet.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 6 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
The quarterback run has eaten him up all game. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they scored on first.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pickens on the slant. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw.
He finds Pickens over the middle. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have...
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Steelers are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider a higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch.
Anyone got any body spray?
This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week.
It's Week 10 of the NFL, and our focus is on George Pickens. He was perfect for them a week ago, getting a pair of touchdowns and some massive yardage.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. They've got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now here's a throw. It's complete.
The numbers from a week ago from Pickens.
He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap, yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and short.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw again.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. And he fends him off. Fights him up. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. He ran the ball in on the last drive for the touchdown. That's now his 13th rushing touchdown on the season. Guys in the running back room probably say, hey, spread the wealth here a little bit. You don't have to run it in every time. 1st and 10.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Looking to throw.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a 1st down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll set up to throw.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Back to throw.
Claypool with another catch.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
2nd and a couple. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Let's go. They'll set up a throw.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So we have reached halftime.
Halftime open.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well. Try to make it 9 in a row. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because...
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pat Fryermuth.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, has he? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Keeps himself upright. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack. Second and 11. Rolling to his right. Shakes off the sack. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. Third and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone. But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Brings up fourth and goal.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you have to hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, and make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll look to throw.
Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they go about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Oh, he stays up. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. On third down, he'll drop to throw as they'll head to the sideline.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Pickens on the slant.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step in. Touchdown!
George Pickens.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral. Oh, that was a player of the week.
It's Madden NFL 24, and our focus is on George Pickens. Always staying busy, he's your lead.
the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes a catch.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They shakes him off. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers respond. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a 1st down. He's got this to Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Back to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll look to throw again.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Steelers have moved out it. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on.
Back to throw here. Fighting to stay upright. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
These 2 teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. He finds Pickens over the middle.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this one is right through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Touchdown! Connor Hayward, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
How did he stay on his feet? And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Flushed out right. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll set up a throw. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Miles Murphy able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this out past the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They're going to look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's caught inside the 20. And end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Steelers set to take the field.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very...
Let's go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's going to be caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, his second touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this.
It's week 12 of the...
So the Steelers offense... They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain his...
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Pickens for another catch.
And he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down inside the 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll look to throw.
Pickens on the slant.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll
pass the half. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd down and a yard.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from... Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down.
He's got this to Pickens.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Oh, there's that man again. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about is a defender.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Finding Pickens once again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the mass of bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Gets through, and now an opening. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. Oh, some strong running. Still fighting. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Touchdown! George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking... And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Completes this one to Pickens. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 30 yards. And the Steelers have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Well, this has been another...
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, they're off.
It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Steelers and the Chargers on Sunday night.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Staying on his feet. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Deontay Johnson,
his 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
George Pickens, his intended receiver there.
That'll bring up second down.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Pickens on the slant.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right?
Yeah,
you'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to get the football first in each and every situation.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll set up to throw.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little fit.
Able to get away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit, because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flushed out. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but...
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take...
Okay, break.
Back to throw now on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Completion here to Claypool.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And his kick is indeed good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their...
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we've reached halftime here with a halftime open. 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. Able to shake him off. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Sebastian Joseph Day
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Fighting through pressure, eluding the pressure right. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Steelers take the opening.
And now out come the Steelers. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And sometimes they... Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 2.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
George Pickens.
39 yards.
And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. 2nd and 11. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Open man there is Darnell Washington. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That escapes the sack. Flush to his right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
A 7-yard touchdown.
The Steeler offense set to regain possession.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up.
Hope my mama was watching tonight.